myself and my future, cause I just want all of this greatness. Cause I'm a champion and I'm the one that is really gonna make it. I'm a champion. Champion, whoa, hey, I'm a champion, I'm a champion. I'm effective, just doing my damage, man. They wanna be on the same level, but you don't really seem to practice, man. When I work so hard, when I deal with the situations that just give me pain, but I push on cause I'm a champion. When I'm working hard every day, yeah, I work so hard every day, cause I'm on the search and I'm searching for flame. Put a lip in my eyes, a lip in my body.
Breakfast, meal number 1. Same again, same protocol. So yeah guys, you just saw me take all of my morning supplements, the AM supplements this morning. I've just filled up 2 litres of water because I have to drink 6 of these, so I like to put a little bit of juice in to make that process a little bit easier, because when you get to like your 4th or 5th litre, it's basically like drinking some sort of solid form of, I don't know, it just tastes not good. So put a little bit of juice in there, make it easier, and then make sure we get 6 litres in, and keep track of that, because that is a key variable right now, being this close. I also just weighed out 12 grams of pink salt. That's why I've got the juiciest arm pump known to man. I'm not gonna lie, some days that is an actual task in the morning, because you're so fatigued and you're cranking the salt like 1,000 times, but it's just something that's got to be done. Another variable that you've got to keep track of on prep, so make sure you and your coach are on that and you know what you're doing. But that's just a part of my morning. You guys might not have to do that. But yeah, we're going to send check-ins to Cal today, see what he's saying, see what the rundown is for things. Yeah, looking pretty shredded. Slowly getting there now. But I am super flat, guys, so I've been digging for quite a few days. Digging that trench, digging that hole very deep. But we're pushing condition, and the carb up's going to be absolutely glorious, so I'm excited for that. So this morning, I've got fasted cardio. I've got 40 minutes, and then I'm going to get ahead of my steps, because that's something that I seem to be kind of slacking on as I get towards the latter end of the day. And it's hard to make up that step count. So my advice would be to start your day getting some steps in, do your cardio, get some work done in the morning, a bit of admin. That's what I've been doing, and I will be doing right now as I sip on this Monster, and then we'll be heading to the gym to do fasted cardio and to do posing and abs, and then coming back for a pre-workout meal. So I'll be showing you the first meal of the day. So today, typically, fuck, look at these calves, bro. We're getting some calves, boys. Getting some calf things. Google Maps called. So yeah, literally going to be running you through a training day on prep, and I'm going to be doing a full day of eating, because I know you guys want to see everything that I'm eating on prep at this stage and what macros I'm on and all that kind of good stuff. So no cushions in. Oh no, there's yellow cushions. Aesthetic. Right, there we go. So what? Oh, there's cushions in.
It's fine, the cushions are fine, but I don't want the ones.
The cushions are fine, people. The cushions are alright.
Don't put them bits in. The grey ones. So anyway, once this is finished, like rather than just certain people, well, she was basically just saying to me, like, rather than people slowly bumping calories back up and doing it on a gradual, like, she doesn't want me to be hungry, she doesn't want me to feel starving, etc. So the important thing is getting the calories probably back up to maintenance as soon as possible.
Yeah. Post
and
show.
Just really enjoy, post show. I'm really enjoying food again.
And enjoying training and performance.
And
Performance will be higher. You'll be in a good spot to then slowly push calories to obviously bring up them weak areas that you need to improve on. But as for right now, your shape and everything like that is perfect for the category, for the class. 100%. Like, you're looking insane. Yeah. Doing well.
Thank you.
So you're checking what
insane at the moment. I look alright. I'm excited to carry on, but my check-in went really well today.
Yeah.
Because I've been hitting my macros.
Yeah.
I've been doing my steps. I've been doing my cardio.
Ticking the
I'm
boxes.
ticking all the bloody boxes.
Every single day.
For the last 3 days more than.
And that's what it takes,
3 days
guys.
before that.
So she's changing so much. Like, just to fill you in on this prep, I got a coach 3 weeks out this time because I wasn't actually gonna compete. I was meant to compete in the MK Classic, but I went to Santorini and I came back and I was ill for 3 weeks and I thought I wasn't gonna be able to compete. So then I decided to jump back in and do a shorter prep, even though I was in a kind of an okay spot. And then Lorena did the same thing, and it's actually
I gave myself 4 weeks.
crazy what she's done. I'm really proud of her because she's jumped into a show first time.
Never done posing in my life.
Never done it before, never done posing, and she's got herself a coach and she's on track and she's done 3 weeks, 2 weeks now, 2.5 weeks, and she's changed so much.
3.5 weeks.
We get 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
I don't know what day it is sometimes, guys. I'm like a zombie every day
Just
right
like on the last video when you didn't know which aisle you go down the
now. Trying to find the jellies.
so funny.
Yeah, so we're on track, we're doing well, and we're enjoying the process. We're really enjoying it, and it's something different this year because we've been able to do it together and do the cardio together and go to the gym together, and you know, as hard as it gets sometimes, we've been there for each other.
Yeah,
and
it's enjoyable, definitely, to do it with yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have had the same drive if I'd have had a partner that wasn't into the gym,
Yeah.
or if I'd have been single or just doing a different kind of setup. It's
very
nice
difficult,
to have the
isn't it?
same type of person around you who's always on track.
The same
Like
goals,
yourself.
the same aesthetics.
Always on track. Well, no, not the same.
I am on track, but then sometimes I'm
I
like,
feel like
am I on
shit.
track? Like, I like, your abs look crazy there, you know. That's insane. I've never seen you look like that. Fuck. That was completely different to when we was in Liverpool. And that was a few weeks ago. We're going to go do fasted cardio. I'm going to do a bit of abs. Might do a little bit of calves, you know.
I need to do
Small calves, big dreams.
8 sets of abs.
8 sets of abs, bro.
That's what I'm going to do.
I've got to do 8,000 because she's doing 8. I've got to times it by 1,000. It's just the way it works.
She needs your ass to get ready now.
So yeah, I'm ready. I'm just sipping on the goat of goats,
Here we go.
the white angelic monster. So yeah, sipping on this. Got 2 litres of water. Gonna finish a few client plans this morning, and we're gonna head to the gym. So.
Is
Right guys, so we finally made it to the post cardio meal. So this is going to be the pre-workout meal for today as well before I train arms. So we have, just to start with the carb sources, we have 70 grams of the cinnamon swirl cream of rice by Bodybuilding Warehouse. One of the best flavours in the universe right now.
He's not lying.
It's unbelievable, it's actually unreal. And I make it really fucking good, so that makes a difference. But in there we've got cinnamon, we've got 30 grams of blueberries, we have 90 grams of chopped strawberry. Everything is weighed out to a tea, guys, and then we've got some sugar-free syrups to go on there to make it a bit more interesting, and we've got 15 grams of Pip and Smooth peanut butter. That's just going to allow this meal to digest a little bit slower because I am going to be training for 2 to 3 hours. I'm probably not going to have a meal for 4 hours after this. And then we got massages, so I kind of need that food and that energy to last. And this is what you got to do on prep, guys. You've got to kind of plan all your meals so that energy stays at a good level throughout the day as you're doing your tasks and as you're training. Moving on to the next portion of the meal, we've got a Thins bagel. I'm going to add 15 grams of honey to that, 4 slices of turkey bacon, 230 grams of egg whites with veggies, and 150 grams of salad underneath, with 3 to 3.5 grams of pink salt throughout this meal. And I will be splitting that pink salt throughout the meals throughout the day, and you saw me weigh that out this morning. So I'm going to enjoy this meal because it's going cold and I am absolutely starving after doing cardio, and then we'll catch you guys when we get to the gym for the second session. Peace. Oh guys, here we have meal number 3, which is 200 grams of chicken breast that's seasoned with some Chinese seasonings and some Cajun, 130 grams of mixed leaf salad, and then some sriracha to go with it. I've made this meal now because obviously I'm going training and then I've got a massage, so this will be my post-workout meal with 2 rice cakes and 1 or 2 chopped strawberries on top. So I'm gonna get ready for the gym, have some more pre-workout, and then absolutely kill arms, and then this will be the 3rd meal. So I'll see you at the next meal of the day. Clean. This will be me as a can if I was a can of Monster. Golden Aesthetics. Second can of the Monster of the day. Just got ready to go and train for the second session. So feeling a little bit fresher. Like, I'm at that point on prep, guys, where I just don't care what I look like. I look like a zombie every day, so managed to freshen up a little bit. We're going to head to the gym now. I'm going to train arms. I'm going to sip on this on the way, sort check-ins out, sort things out. I have packed that meal that I showed you before I set off. I have got my EAAs and my intra workout with creatine to fuel me for the workout. And then we've got massages, so that's going to be fun because I am absolutely beat from all this training and all this expenditure. So that's going to sort me out. For now, I'm going to sip on this beautiful Monster. It's going to get me through. Oh, I need some pre-workout. I've just realised. Pre-workout's in my car because Lorena's driving. I feel good now. I feel good. I was just telling the people, the aliens who are tuning into the channel, that we're feeling a bit fresher now because obviously we're at that point on prep where it's just getting the job done. So you feel pretty rough every day. You look like a zombie. But right now we've freshened up.
Put a bit of makeup on.
She's looking good. She's ready for the catwalk. I just need to stop at my car because my pre-workout's in the boot.
Stop at your car?
Yeah, it's right there, isn't it? Just need to grab the pre-workout.
Just stop it. His car's like a metre away. I'm making you. She's
going to drive me there, bro.
A metre.
You need to conserve my energy for those steps.
Yeah, you did. You were grumpy before.
It was hard this morning, guys. Posing was hard.
He was a grumpy monster.
I am flagging. We haven't had a refeed in a while, so usually for me, I would have had a refeed by now. But the way Cal's doing it, we're keeping calories moderate, and we are cruising into the show, and then we're going to carb up. Hopefully pretty aggressively, because I'm missing a lot of carbs, and for how flat I am right now, though, my physique looks the best it's looked in a long time. The absolute Batmobile. The gods. C4. So yeah, I'm gonna have this pre, and get back in the trusty.
Nearly ran you over.
Nearly. That's what she wanted to do.
I chose not to.
She wanted to run me over, guys, but she actually loves me too much.
She's there, dude.
And
I'll put that in there.
she let me off.
She let you off, yeah.
I don't even know what I'm saying. This is the thing, he gets this point of breath. I can't even put a sentence together.
What are you drinking?
It's good, isn't it? Yeah, it's nice. That one. Taste test on camera. Fuck. Golden.
Oh, that's good.
That's
tropical.
me. That's me as a can, isn't it? Golden aesthetics. So yeah, without saying too much more, we're gonna head to the gym. I'm gonna train arms. Lorena's gonna train legs.
Again.
As always.
No, not as always,
The
just
bro
again.
split. Yeah, again.
I've already done push, delts, pulls this week.
It's more frequency on your plan, but less volume. But then you are doing very heavy top
You'd be
sets.
surprised, babe. They're not that much less volume. I'm still doing 5 sets.
Yeah, what's this guy doing?
I don't know what you probably
Can't drive.
in front of me.
So yeah, we're gonna hopefully she's gonna take some sick shots, like the ones you've been seeing on Instagram, because she is a pro camera woman and a pretty poor driver. But no, I'm joking. She's a good driver. She's a good driver. She's a very good driver for a female. So yeah, and then I'm gonna get some reels. So we're just gonna do content like that in the gym today and get a good session in, because we're in a rush as always. It's literally non-stop in it. Fancy seeing you here.
Hey.
Fuck. Check that
Oh,
out.
shit.
That's funny. That's a sign.
That's how you feel daily.
That's a sign from the gods. We're all gonna make it. So yeah, guys, we're just on our walk of the day, our 20 millionth walk to try and get 15k steps in. It seems like a task when you're not in work, 15k. I think.
Well,
That's a lot of steps.
mine's 10k. It's not as bad.
Yeah. But we're doing it. So we just had a nice, well, I say nice, but it was very painful sports massage by our guy Mick, and it was needed because my legs were so beat. Whoa, camera woman, it's going down.
That's how sore my legs are.
I need to stop paying you.
Leg day.
You're not
Excuse me, you never paid me.
You're not getting paid today, or
He's never paid me. Ignore his chat.
pay her in other ways.
I fell off the step. That's so funny.
So guys, we just had a sports massage. So guys, we just had a sports massage with Mick, and I should say very painful because my legs were so beat, but I feel very light after it. Well, it has been a grind though. This last week has been a big grind. It has been hard, but it's got to be expected, because the better you look, the worse you feel, and that is a fact. But then you've got to start taking into account your recovery and what you're doing for recovery. So we got the man Cal to help us out with that, and we'll be on one of them planes very soon. But yeah, so we're just going to finish up getting these steps in. We've hit about, I've not got many in so far, guys. I've got 4,000 in right now. Need to get another 11k in, and then we can eat a meal and kind of chill for the rest of the evening. I have got client plans to do. I have got lots of clients to catch up with as well. A lot of those guys are killing it, looking really good. Steps.
Getting them in.
So we have just done about 50 minutes of steps, which is accumulating to about, what would you say, mate, like 7k?
We're
My favourite number.
actually up to 3.5k.
Is that it?
Yeah, 45 minutes.
We've been stopping, we've been chatting, we've been discussing future plans.
Oh yeah, that's true. Probably
trips.
would have been about 4 by now.
Yeah, so getting quite excited. We've got future trips after the shows that we've been discussing, and we're just getting our steps in after a massage with Mick. And today was very painful. I'm not gonna lie, because my legs have been so fatigued. I let him work on my legs, work on a bit of my back, and now I do feel a lot better. Do you?
Yeah.
I feel so much
I
better.
feel like now we've done that, we'll be a bit more relieved for the week.
Yeah, definitely. So it was needed, and it is needed on prep, guys. Something I used to neglect quite a lot was getting massages, getting sports massages, and optimizing recovery, because when you're this close to a show, it's very vital to ensure that you are on your recovery and that you are optimizing recovery in all aspects. And one of those aspects is getting sports massages and releasing tension within the muscle. So we got that done. We're doing our steps now, and then we're going to go and head back home and get another meal in. Meal number cuatro. Is that right? Spanish?
Yeah.
Meal number cuatro. Meal number 4. Oh no, it's meal number 3.
Oh, it's número 3.
Oh, I got it wrong. So meal 3 of the day is going to be a glorious, amazing 5-star cuisine, which is 150 grams of seasoned chicken breast cooked in the oven with 1 cal spray, 150 grams of salad, which Cal wants me to weigh out because of potassium reasons, and we're just keeping that variable steady and the same throughout the course of these few weeks. And then I've added some, obviously the best sauce in the game, sriracha, and I have got this Calo Fit fancy garlic, which is like a garlic mayo that I use quite a lot as well. 0 sugar, 0 fat, gluten free, absolutely unreal product. And then sometimes I like to add a little bit of salsa because there's 5 calories per tablespoon. So that is a nice cheat code for you guys for your omelettes, for your eggs, for your fish or your chicken, just to make things a bit better and spice your life up a little bit. So along with this meal, we have got some cream of rice that's just cooking and possibly a protein shake because I need to get a bit more protein in throughout the day. It is written in the stars. So I'm just making my shake, babe. 50 grams of caramel chocolate whey with some ice, cinnamon, and then some cream of rice by the best cream of rice company in the game right now, Cinnamon Swirl.
Do you feel like those protein pancakes are still on the cards?
Yes, 100% on the cards.
That's all I can think about right now.
They're literally a big part of my meals, to be honest, guys. I make pancakes quite a bit. Quite a big sweet tooth, so at night time I like to save quite a bit of my calories and put them into protein pancakes. But I do have a secret recipe, don't I? That's very low calorie.
Oh shit, yeah.
So yeah, we are going to show you our protein pancakes later on. But for now, I'm just going to have 2 scoops of whey, 50 grams of cream of rice with some blueberries and a couple of chopped strawberries. Add my pink salt to it and a couple of syrups. And then that's meal number 4. Official meal number 4. What's that? What is it? It's going to be beautiful. That was so funny. That night was hilarious. Warehouse project was funny. Good times. Can't wait to get back to some good times.
Back to a rave.
Yeah, we're gonna do some decent raves. We've got a couple of trips planned after these shows, and but we're loving the process, and we're gonna earn everything that we've got. Because if you coast through life not challenging yourself, and you coast through life just living a 9 to 5 and doing those things more often than not, but then not allowing yourself to like face any hardships to actually reward yourself with these good times, you don't really appreciate the good and the bad at the same. I don't know. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like a different mindset.
You appreciate the good more once you've been through hard challenges and bad times.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I've got prep brain, so
I'll finish your sentences.
you can finish it. Yeah, she's all right.
There's 100 grams of chicken dough. Next portion.
Absolute swole mates. So, really, glutes, hamstrings, bro. Fuck. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna cook these meals. Lorena's having
more chicken and veg in a minute.
More veg. She is on it. I'm using the cheat codes. No, it's still good food though. It's just enjoyable. But I mitigate my calories. So basically, I'm having like today. I had more like chicken salads this morning, this afternoon, and then now it's more like sweet stuff or like cream of rice, a very good carb source. And then obviously the whey, but I don't have a lot of whey in the day. I have about 2 scoops maximum, and most of my protein will come from white meats, white proteins, egg whites, chicken, turkey bacon.
Oh, we've got prawns as well.
Oh, you've not had prawns. Prawns are a good one. Don't have a lot of salmon and stuff because I don't have a lot of fats in my diet. So I like to utilise fats on things that I like, such as peanut butter. Avocado is a good one for me as well.
I'd rather have the salmon.
Some people would rather have the salmon, so this is the thing about diets. Macros work because it's what you can adhere to over the longest period of time to then reach your goal and execute on the plan every single day without having it feel like you can't do it or you can't get to the end of the 24 hours. You need to be able to optimize all of your meals, enjoy your food, enjoy your training, so then you can actually stick and adhere to what you're trying to do over a long time period to reach your goal. So it's just a bit of knowledge there from the shredder. The goldfish are really.
Official, isn't it?
They're like, what's in there, bro? Or protein.
Do you want some protein?
Want some gains? They want to make some gains, boys. All about getting the jobs done. Just like weighing out these berries to the exact T. Oh, we are 1 over. So I can get rid of that.
I had 10 over.
Bang on.
10 grams over.
We don't make mistakes. And now I'm just going to add some cinnamon. So some ground cinnamon. This is a very boring bowl of cream rice. It's still going to be nice.
Well, I mean, it doesn't smell boring to me.
Well, I'm still going to add sugar-free syrup.
Smells good.
I've got strawberry, but I don't think it goes with cinnamon swirl, so I'm going to add a bit of cookies and cream, which is really good. I think I'm saying it's boring because it's got no peanut butter, and I really like peanut butter.
Oh, you're a bit obsessed, aren't you?
Yeah, in creamy rice, but you know, we've got like 6 grams. I probably could have like 10 grams, but I'll leave it for now. Anyway, that's the creamy rice done. I've got a shake that I'm going to have as well, ombre shake, and then that is meal number 4 complete. Cooking show 101 with the master chef. You ready? Oh, look at the size of that pancake. The macros are insane. So we've got 2 pancakes, 2 protein pancakes. The recipe on this one is 35 grams of oats, 230 grams of egg whites from 2 chicks, a tiny splash of almond milk and some cinnamon, and that is literally it. You can add other condiments and other things to these, so you can add whey protein, you can add peanut butter. I've got 60 grams of strawberries, and the reason for me not putting as much in this is so I can have 134 grams of this bad boy on top. So that is the meal. That is meal number 5. A little bit of sugar-free syrup, and yeah, we're going to sprinkle some cinnamon on top. Look how big they are though. Look at how big that is.
Oh, it looks so good.
This is how you make your diet more fun and more satiating. So we can add condiments, so you just come over here, my beautiful camera assistant. You can make whatever shapes you want, you can make it as aesthetic as you want. I'm so hungry that I can't really be bothered making it. You can have banana if you've got more calories in the off season. You can have peanut, when I'm like 10 weeks out, I usually add like peanut butter, jam, and Nutella, Biscoff, but right now these will do, being this close and still being able to adhere to it and eat these kind of foods. And
That's pretty good, that. The ice cream's going to be amazing.
And then obviously you can just dash a little bit of cinnamon.
Is that nice cinnamon?
It might be. It might
It's
be.
okay,
Sorry.
that's a little dash.
And then I've not really got many blueberries, but we'll just throw these on top. And yeah, it's going to be good. Good little.
Are you going to show them how much ice cream you put on, or is that a secret?
That might be a secret. No, 134 grams. Half a pint of ice cream. And then we put a little bit of syrup on. Like
Just
so.
a little bit.
Like so. Absolutely aesthetic. A little bit that way. And then ice cream on top.
God, you're just teasing me with this.
This isn't like high calories though, this is literally, let me just explain the macros on this meal right now, so you guys know. This meal, right, so altogether the macros on this meal are, so the calories on this meal are 469 calories altogether. And the macros are really friendly too, really good macros. So we've got 25 grams of protein from the egg whites. You're looking at about 40 grams of carbs and 35 grams of protein, so it's not a lot of, not a lot of calories. It's only 469 calories. So that's meal number 5. I'm going to eat this and watch Stranger Things. So there's protein pancakes, 101, famous recipe.